everybody.
Welcome to Fearsome Reactions. If y'all are new here, Mama Dawn,
Danny.
my beautiful daughter. If you've been here before, welcome back. Before we jump into our feature film, we just want to remind you guys, if you have not, we know like a large percent of you have not subscribed, to please do us a favor and hit the subscribe button and check out our Patreon as well. We have the link in the show notes, or the Linktree link is there, and that has that link as well that you can check that out. So thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and has subscribed recently. We really, really appreciate you. All right. Well, what is tonight's feature film?
Tonight's film is Rocky 3 from 1982. Yes, we are finishing out the series because it's so good. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I never got to this before.
Same here. Like, we're loving them, and everybody was saying to just keep going with them.
Through Creed, I think. Somebody said Creed ones were good, too. So we most likely will end up doing those here, too.
I don't remember when we put out the last one. Has it been within the month? The second one?
A month, 2 months?
Something like that. So hopefully, I mean, by the end of the year, hopefully we'll be wrapping up this. We're trying to get to a lot of our sequels. But we really, like Danny said, we really enjoyed this one so much. That's why we're doing this. Excuse me. This one first. Excuse me. So,
I mean, where we left off, he won.
Against Apollo. And
he had a kid.
Yes. And she almost died.
She went to a coma. Yeah.
Yes. That's pretty much it. He was just kind of going through some stuff and didn't know if he was going to fight.
Because he also, remember, he got money and then he was spending it because it's like the first time he's really had like a lot of money.
That was in the first one, yeah.
In this one, I went back to the first one and then he got the money from the win.
Yes.
Or something, and then.
Remember, he was kind of going through like, should he like fight? Do we continue with this?
Oh yeah, because remember he has a bad eye, so they said if he fought and he got hit, he would go blind.
And him and Mick were having like a conflict of interest and everything. So yeah, I think from what I gathered as this was being pulled up, I think Mr. T is in this one.
Well, if you don't know who Mr. T is, I mean, I think everybody knows who he is, or mostly.
How do you know him?
Because like he's been referenced so many times.
Oh, okay.
I know what he looks like, and I know like they always quote him. That one, like, there's a specific quote I think, and I've heard it so many times.
Well, I'm old enough to have watched the A-Team, so that's why I know him from.
But I know it through like people referencing him.
Right.
So
I'm pretty certain he's in this one if I read it correctly. But it's just, I guess, just some more of our lovable couple who we hope never breaks up, and sweet Rocky.
I like Sylvester Stallone, so after this we might have to do the Rambo.
Maybe, yeah. Well, yeah.
Because people really like that one too.
Okay, cool. So thank you all for giving us your suggestions and recommendations, and if you have some, you can put them on the form. Sometimes we miss some of them if they're in the comments, but we try to get as many as we can. But if not, just put them on the form for us. So, do you have anything else to say?
Well, that's it. I'm ready to get into it.
All right, then. Everybody,
let's hop into it.
I forgot what I say. All right, y'all, enjoy. That's pretty.
The way he picks up Nick.
Oh, there's Mr. Tight. Look at him just looking all like, I could kick this guy's ass, Mr. T. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's really, whoa, he's getting the money. Oh.
The Muppet Show.
Ah!
That's cute.
That could have been really Sylvester Stallone on there. I'm glad to see there's still love. If they would have split, love is dead. I forgot Mr. T's catchphrase. I'm blanking on it.
I train alone. I win the title alone.
I pity the fool.
I've heard that reference so many times.
Sorry, I've been thinking on it for a bit.
Like, it's not Rocky's fault he has talent.
Well, he worked his butt off.
I'm sure there's an actual Rocky pinball machine, like...
Oh yeah. I love pinball. My grandma had a pinball machine.
What's up, handsome? Nice clothes. What'd you do for Paulie? Anything? 3 years? Did you get me a job?
I mean, you kind of had a job
You gave me a
already.
lousy, stinking X-Lax watch. This. What? There.
He literally gave you his old job, like...
Yeah.
I never kept a good time anyway. Lazy.
Really? You're gonna try to fight a fighter.
I think that would be one of the last people you would want to fight. Also, he's saying that Rocky's keeping it down. He literally begged him for a job last movie, and Rocky gave him the job.
Is that Hulk Hogan?
I was gonna say, that looks like...
I'm coming after you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Because they said it was, wrestler.
Oh, that's right. You can't throw him around, so...
This was the last person I expected to see.
Oh my God.
The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball.
202 pounds.
He does have a handle on this.
Champion of the world, Rocky.
Whoa, that thing's to his ears, dude. Rocky. What is he?
Good God.
All right, you guys, you know this is
Because Sylvester Stallone's over 6
good
foot.
show.
Dude, is this guy like 7 foot tall?
Listen, after the match, how about if we get a Polaroid together, okay? Seems like lately everybody wants to beat me up.
That's what you said too?
Or is this like a no rules boxer versus
Maybe because it's a
wrestler?
charity event.
Morale will be, you know, like, give 'em a good show.
Oh, he's
First
being
off,
real
just shoot 'em,
serious.
chase me, okay? How's that?
Get up, boy. Come on, meatball.
Well, you're used to wrestling, but Rocky's not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that. Oh!
Oh,
That had to have been a...
no.
You want this punching bag? Adrian.
Why are you beefing the ref?
Oh, jeez.
You okay?
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Did he have a heart attack?
It seems like he's having a heart attack.
Ah. I don't think he was...
Oh,
oh, Colin! Oh my God. Oh no. Oh! Oh, this is a free-for-all now.
Mickey.
Oh my God! Tables have turned. It didn't try to go as smoothly,
But he got him over,
he
though.
sure did.
A human skyscraper has been thrown out of the way. All right, that's it.
The side eye she's giving him.
Every once in a while, a person comes along who defies the odds, who defies logic,
She's so pretty.
and fulfills an incredible dream. Philadelphia salutes its favorite son, Rocky Balboa.
The Rocky statue.
Yeah.
This city really took me inside, you know? And I want to thank you very much for that. It's time that I should step down, maybe, and retire.
Give him guts.
I think he's stalking him.
This is getting a little stalkerish.
Yeah.
He don't fight no real man. He fight them setups.
What?
You're a disgrace to this sport. Shut up, old man. Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way he been ducking is the disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
I can't listen anymore of this. Hey, anytime
I
you want.
don't care what your rank. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
Maybe you like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't
He
you?
is such a disrespectful piece of...
Bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight. and I'll show you a real man. You want it, you get it!
Mr. T.
Listen, how the hell can we train in this creep joint here? I mean, this is kind of a house of ill repute or something, is it? Why did you rent this joint? Get tough, get brutal.
Excuse me. Can I get a kiss?
Yes.
Get out of here, will you? In a zoo. This is a zoo, you know?
Training is way different here.
Mm-hmm. This is the way Rocky used to train.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel real good.
He's a deadly weapon. He's one of the kind, and he's gonna do it.
Robert, do you think you're as fast as
I don't want to do no talking. I do my talking in the ring. I told you better get out of here. I want to be alone.
Will you retire after this fight?
Oh, yeah, this is the last one for sure. After this, I can't make a finish. This is definitely the last one.
The former heavyweight champion.
Hey, Apollo.
Do you have any predictions on this fight? How do you see this fight going tonight?
Well, I feel that strength would have to go to the challenger, while experience in the world's hardest head would have to go to Rocky Balboa.
Balboa, you bum. You finished. You through. You washed up. I'm the baddest in the world.
You're so bad to me.
What you say, paper champion? I'm gonna beat you like a dog.
Ricky won't argue with anyone.
Yeah, you will. I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he just pushed him.
Get a doctor. So we get a doctor. Come on.
What are you out of your mind or something? The fight's on you, crazy.
Man, we can't. Not tonight. I ain't fighting.
Yes, so tonight we're gonna fight. Just let me get my breath. Can I get my breath?
Nick, I can't go out there and fight like this. I can't go out there like this.
Now get out of there. Get going with it. You don't know what to do. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now get out there and do it.
He's gonna use this to whoop
Do it.
Clubber's ass.
Oh my god, if he dies while he's fighting, he's never... Oh my god, is that the fourth one? Is he gonna go to a depression or something in the fourth one?
He's pulling an Apollo, like, you get too cocky for your britches. Like, not the same style.
Don't need nothing you got no more. Don't need no hair's been messing up my coat. And you better get that bad look off your face before I knock it off.
Oh my
If
god.
Apollo could, he would have whooped his ass too.
And drop this jump, all right? All right, good luck to you.
What's that one saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I think this is gonna go well. And then maybe a rematch or something? I don't know. Oh.
I think Apollo was always likable in his own way. He just got too cocky for his britches.
He did.
And he let it get to his head that
Well, his ego got
Yeah.
bruised. Yeah.
Oh, boy, the champion came out swinging.
But yeah, Apollo was never this much of a douchebag. Yeah, he was like, you're going down, Rocky, or whatever,
but it was about ego. Because his beef stuck with Rocky,
Yes.
not with everybody else.
Yes, exactly.
I help him. Apollo.
I hope so.
Don't talk like that, Rocco. Come on.
And he got cocky for a hot second. He didn't train the way he should have.
Come on, Rocky. Apollo wants this other guy
To go down. He's just like, do it.
Oh,
my
God,
God,
the final
oh my
blow.
Come on.
Come on, get up.
I know his head has got to hurt. Like,
Yeah, I told you. I told you I do it.
Second round, we got more to do. Look, whatever you want to do, do it, okay?
No.
Nick! Nick!
mentor, like his father almost, like his best bud, everything. Was Apollo stalking him now?
Apollo was just lurking in the back.
Apollo? I waited at your house for about an hour. Your wife said you might be here.
What are you doing here?
Business. Me.
I like the shot of him just in the dark, like that.
I don't want to know from nothing or
That's pretty
nobody,
cool,
not even
right?
my kids. The greatest title in the whole world, babe. You lost that fight, Rock, for all the wrong reasons. You lost your edge. Maybe we could win it back together.
You were right. Yeah.
Well, Apollo Creed, shucks. One has been teaching another. That's all Apollo been doing, been running off at the mouth lately. But when I see him,
I mean, in a way, he's kind of seeing that's the way he used to be. Because it's all talk, then when you get to somebody who's on your level...
Yep.
I won't be beat.
Okay, listen, I want you to be a good boy, okay? Don't give anybody a hard time.
I love how he portrays himself as such a family man, because in real life he's also
He is
that
a family
family
man.
man, you know, so I love that.
Rock, in my opinion, we don't need this place. It's below you and the sister standard.
We're gonna give it a try, Paul. That's one.
This is where I started.
That's your problem.
Yeah. See that look in their eyes, Rock? We fought, Rock. I trained hard, but I didn't have that look in my eyes. You had it. You won.
Well, it just takes about 6 years to get to know.
Yeah, well, I ain't got 6 years.
Come on, boys.
Polly, if it wasn't for Rocky, you wouldn't be nothing, so you shut up.
Hey, we've been living modern,
It's
but now
like
we're gonna
he's
train
helping him
old.
out.
I gotta leave. I got a reputation.
You mean reputation?
You heard. I don't like these people.
You don't like them?
Why?
Maybe they don't like you either, Paul.
Yeah, they probably don't. But
Rocky
Rocky,
can make friends with anybody.
Wasting time. He's got heavy feet.
Get on the ball with your feet. Come on, relax, Rock. Take time, but it'll come.
But she loves Rocky, so...
she's gonna support him.
Let's go, another lap, another lap.
And swimming's pretty, like...
Come on, move it, Rock.
Oh, it's good
move it.
exercise.
Move it.
And Apollo's not being mean about it.
Come on, move it, Rock.
He just
Move
knows
it.
what he needs to
Come on, let's go.
kick this
Let's go.
cover.
Kick him back into shape.
Yeah.
Another 8 rounds. Then we'll be out of steam.
I'm thinking the other guy that he met at the gym that was like, hey, and shook his, was he also helped Apollo, didn't he?
That's what he said.
It's not so bad. Oh, you've been in worse places.
She's so optimistic. She's so positive.
I love Adrian.
I do too.
And like he said, it's taking him back to the beginning. He trained in a gym that was kind of sort of like this, and he's
Yeah.
staying somewhere that was kind of like where he used to live.
Come on, Rock. It's not a game. You want to live in the hospital for 5 weeks this time? You thought I was tough? This jump will kill you. Come on, come on. Get your head on your shoulders, man.
Is it bringing him back to when he actually?
I think it might.
Oh.
Damn, Rock, come on! What's the matter with you?
I love your little half shirt there, but
His crop top.
kick his ass. Go, Rock, go.
You can't win, Rock. Hell, you ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
What's the matter?
It's over. It's all over.
For the first time in my life, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid too. There's nothing wrong with being afraid.
There is. For me, there is.
Why, you're human, aren't you?
Because that Mickey ain't here no more.
You didn't push him into anything. He was a grown man and he did what he had to do. And you have no right to feel guilty for what happened. You don't. You want to tell me that those fights weren't real? That you were carried? Well, I don't believe it. It doesn't matter what I believe, because you're the one that's got to carry that fear around inside you. Afraid you're going to be remembered as a coward. That you're not a man anymore. Well, none of it's true. You can't live like this.
That's right.
You can't live like this. Because it's going to bother you for the rest of your life. Look what it's doing to you now. Paula thinks you can do it. So do I. But you gotta want to do it for the right reasons. Not for the guilt over Mickey, but for you.
That's right.
Just you alone.
Go on, Adrian.
He believed in her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they believed in each other, and that's what makes it work. There we go.
Yay.
Down! Donkey Kong! Kick Clover's butt!
I do like this friendship.
Come on!
Being like patient in the
Yes.
way. You know what I mean?
Not being a dickhead. Because they have the same common goal, you know? Thing.
Look
There.
at him.
Yes!
Yeah.
Woo!
Good job.
Woo!
This is what the training montages in Rocky will do to you. And it's also a different technique, so he's
Yes.
getting a lot more. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's.
Now on the same wavelength.
But it's almost way worse than Apollo initially was when he fought. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So now he has a lot more technique and different like training methods under his belt.
Yes.
Hey, look at him go.
Beat him. Rest in peace, Carl Weathers again.
They're gonna frolic in the water. Well, because they bonded over something, a common
Yes.
goal, right?
Yes.
How you plan to fight Balboa? What's your strategy?
Don't need any. Balboa's so predictable and stupid. The man comes straight ahead.
I don't think he knows what's just happened in the last.
Does that look okay?
I pity the fool, and I would destroy any man.
Had to
who tries
incorporate
take
that in there.
what I got.
Here.
What?
I want you to wear this.
Wasn't that his?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wear your colors. Just wear them. You just make sure you wash them before you bring them back, all right?
He's like, I don't want your stink on my shorts.
After this, you owe me a favor.
What favor?
Hey, boy. After I crucify him, you next.
Just stay out of my face, chump.
Don't turn your back on me, second. We had a brawl before the bell.
He wants to fight everybody.
Apollo's like, I'll fight you instead.
Yeah.
You said be cool. That was cool. I'm the champ. I'll beat you like I did last time.
You're the best. You're the best.
For some reason, Carl Weathers, you look very handsome in that get up.
looks
I don't know
nice,
what it
right?
is. He looks very handsome.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Attracted to him in this movie right now.
Come on, Rocky.
And another. Oh,
That happened before, and then he starts pounding on him.
Hopefully he uses the new light.
Oh, he will.
And don't back yourself into a corner.
No.
Don't make me nervous. No people booing.
Tough first round. Tough first round. Here's Rocky with a couple of rights and lefts, right to the head of Lang. Get off. Feeling absolutely wild.
Working his training. Because remember he was bobbing the little puncher bag? He was dipping it. Oh, that poor ref, man.
We got pandemonium in the ring at the end of round one now. Lang back. Lang once more. He can't realize the round is over.
I mean, you're not supposed to push him. Yeah, get out of the corner. Ah! No, that's illegal, isn't it? That'd be illegal. To just throw somebody?
Come on, Balboa.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
like, this isn't wrestling, bro.
Yeah, maybe he should have stuck with wrestling instead. Come on, Rocky! Yep, get him, grab him. Come on, Rocky! Oh, stop getting in the corner! Oofa.
I feel so bad for the refs in these rings because it's like
The ref?
the ref. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on round
Ain't
two.
so bad. I push him in the face.
You just a stupid fool.
maybe
You fight something.
I ain't breathing heavy.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
He's getting tired. I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing.
Don't tell me what you think. Go out there and do it, Rock. I am the tiger. You understand?
What are we like? Oh yeah, 1 and 3. I was gonna say.
And he ain't used to that, so he's getting. So yeah, he's gonna get tired. If
Remember Apollo
I'm gonna take you.
started getting tired after
Yeah.
getting beat after beat. Ooh, that was good, bro. You saw that?
Gosh, it was really good. Keeps getting pushed in the corner.
I I think I know what he's doing.
What?
He's fighting back, but at the same time, he's letting him
Wear
use
himself
all his
out.
energy,
He's just
provoking him.
poking the bear.
He's not getting killed, he's getting mad.
You're
He's
right.
provoking him so he gets tired.
Yeah.
Of swinging.
Come on, a little harder, a little harder.
My mother gets harder than that.
Again, come on, champion.
He wants to take him to like round 4 and stuff.
That's why he keeps like poking him and hitting him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Because he's using so much force of his body.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. He's lifting him right off the canvas. Boy, gets this straight from. He's coming. He's completely straight down.
He's using Apollo's strategies.
Yes.
But the same strategy he used when he beat Apollo.
Yes.
Come on, come on.
He's barely bleeding this time, Rock. He was blocking real good.
Oh, he got him down.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Champion of the world, Rocky.
You better call for Adrian.
Rocky is a
Like yes, you do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by knockout.
Oh, there goes Bob. Woo!
Oh, this team is so good.
What'd you think of this? About 3 years ago.
What
Oh,
is?
it's very crazy, Bob.
Hard for a man of my intelligence to handle.
Oh, is it? But didn't you say after I beat you, you learned how to live with it?
Oh.
Oh, you lied. Oh. Want to ring the bell?
All right. Ding, ding. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, you don't want any of this. Come on. Come on.
Maybe I was in here with the wrong guy.
Come on, Mike. Just ready.
Aww.
That's so funny. Okay, that was Rocky 3. What did you think?
I loved it. I loved it every Excuse me. I loved every second of this. Minus the fact that Mick died and that was sad and I cried. It was beautiful. I mean, at the beginning, just they got right into it. Then you had the whole charity thing where Hulk Hogan that was a whole mess thing. And then Apollo and him became buddies because he it was just beautiful. Because they saw when he went to fight Clubber how he was disrespecting everybody and even like, oh, I'm better than you, like, even to Apollo. So then he was like, let's team up and then it's so nice where it was just they would take the swing but yet it like stopped and I was like
the freeze frame.
Oh my god,
I
that was
like
beautiful.
this team. Nothing can replace Mick, but I'm glad that this team happened.
Yes.
And that he helped him out, even with the walk-in.
Yes.
And then the shorts and all that.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it was nice, really nice.
Oh, when he gave him his shorts,
then he gave him the intro to his...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true because when they played the
theme, it wasn't Rocky's, it was Apollo's.
That's true. It was his. So they had the thing that really, like, he was so devastated with Mick. So you have to give Adrian credit, though, because Adrian gave her inspirational words to him.
And throughout these movies, the first two, she was more, like, timid. Like, she would be more, like, even with him. But this one, she really had more confidence in herself, I think. So she was more outspoken.
And I just love that there's such a mutual between the two. I mean, she is there. She supports him. She encourages him. He does the same to her. It's just, that's what relationships be. That's why they just have, like, out of all movies I've ever seen, this is like a true, this is the way
this is the best couple I've ever seen.
Yes, and this is the way a relationship should be, right? But no, it was just beautiful to see those two.
I think that was such a cool friendship that I got.
Yes.
Instead of him holding on to the fact, oh, he beat me.
Yeah, how it started out with 1 and 2 where it was like,
I want to kick his ass, and then
when they were watching how it came, he had that epiphany, or he realized
this guy was him, basically.
When they were when they were interviewing Clubber, and it was the same when they were on that panel, and he was talking, "Oh, I'm gonna kick you," right? Was it in 1? Yeah, in 1, I think. And then he was just like, "Oh, like, that was me." Like he knew how Clubber
to beat himself,
felt.
basically.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
I mean, like,
Yes.
it was just so cool. This whole
Oh
movie.
my god, this one gets a 10.
I don't think I can rank them because they're all different in their own way.
No, I'm not ranking them, but I'm giving this one a solid 10.
Yeah, this one's a 10 for me.
100,
I feel like I could own all of these on Blu-ray or DVD.
Oh my gosh.
And then just watch them on repeat.
100%. Yeah, you're right. The ranking is hard because one was just...
They're all like in Adrian and Rocky's love story in a way, but they're different.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like the plot.
And it's like, it's not the whole plot where it's like, well, the first one, I mean, obviously he was, just encouraged to like, he was encouraged to like fight or...
To fight professionally.
No, Apollo challenged him to fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was coming like from nothing to that. Mm-hmm. And then the love story with Adrian. And the second one was, well, we talked about this kind of in the intro, right?
And it was a love story and then they were getting married, had their kid.
Yeah.
And this one was the love story where they have their kid because it's been a couple years between them, right?
Right.
Because I think it caught up with the year that this one was made.
Right.
Right? Because the kid's older now.
Because he looks like he was maybe like 6.
Yeah. And it still is theirs because they had that at the beach. But it was differently now that they already had their life settled.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, agreed. Yeah, and they had all... Well, and the thing is, like, they had all the fortune, and he had the fame, and he had the sponsorships and everything. And then I think he got... Well, it took a hit on when Mick told him that, basically the fighters that I was setting you up with weren't, like, challenging, but then Adrian was saying at the same time he was trying to protect you, right? Mm-hmm. But, and I think that took a hit to his ego for sure. Because then he thought, I'm not really as good as I thought I was. Mm-hmm. I don't know where I was going with my chain of thought at all. I don't know.
Okay, well.
Well, anyway, going back to the ranking, yeah, I can't rank them because they're all, like you said, they're just, the three of them are just
good individually.
Yeah. And this one's sad because of Mick. But you called it because you said, I have a feeling that
Apollo's going to take his place to train him.
And I don't know how many times you were like, I love this teaming. I love this team. You said it like 4, 5, 6 times.
It was too good. Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I
it was really good. And I like how, I mean, he was just, at first, just like half-assing the training, like, and then where it took Adrian, it took the woman to be like...
The thing that always gives me goosebumps is the montage and then the end freeze frame, like the second freeze frame in the end, like when the fight's over, and then the actual freeze frame
is when
picture at the end. Like from one it was him and Adrian, and then it was him and Mickey, and then this one it was him and his new team.
Yes. Oh, I know where I was going. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I had it in my head. Oh, because he had the fame and fortune and everything, and then how it showed the comparison training where he was just like, look, where Mick was like, we don't need all this crap, like when they were selling buttons or whatever, and then he was just like, that's this half-ass training, and then how they were the split screen or the cut screen of Clubber, like really hardcore training, and then he was just like half-assing it, and I think he just got so like, yeah, I'm famous, and he sort of like was like, so not, or I'm good because, that's before Mick told him, right? Like, I just can kick everybody's butt, and then he just got knocked down a bunch of pegs, right? And then it took Adrian's inspirational speech, and then at the same time Apollo, because Apollo was never mean.
He was patient, but at the same time he had to be a hard ass because he's like, we can't.
Yes.
Half-ass this, basically.
I mean, he was telling him the truth, but he wasn't being jerky about it, is what I'm saying. It was just the hard truths and the hard facts, and let's go. And like he just kept saying, like, you can do this. So his fighting was a combination of what Apollo trained him on, and at the same time what he learned from fighting Apollo, which was wear him out, which is fantastic. Oh, so good. I so love this one.
And I caught on to that when he was like, well, he's getting tired. I was like, oh, he's trying to like basically like, and then he kept like poking him in the head with the glove.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
He's basically trying to make this guy so mad he's using all its energy to swing.
Yeah, and then he was like, my mom fights better than this.
He's like, my mom hits harder than...
Yeah, he was just pissing him off. Oh, so good. I can't wait for 4.
We'll have to do 4 soon.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have to do 4 soon. And I know a couple of you have ranked in the orders in which which the ones you like, the kind of the order. But I just simply cannot rank these. I can't.
They're too different. That's super different, but they're different in their own way.
I don't think I gave 1 or 2 a 10 though. Or maybe I
did.
Did I give a 10?
I think we gave them 10s.
Maybe we gave them 10s. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. But anyways, anything else, Renee?
I gave them 10s.
I may have. I don't remember.
That's it.
All right. Well, we hope you guys are liking our reaction. If you do, please hit the like.
Subscribe, share, hit the bell.
All that. And if you have fun facts, put them in there because I just find it so interesting.
The Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and I just can't imagine that like you have to act like you're fighting, so you're not really making contact with them.
You have to like swing away from the face.
Oh my gosh! Like how long did that take to film? I wonder. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're kind of long.
Yeah.
So I mean, just throw the fun facts in there. We love reading those. They're so interesting. So, yeah. And with that, y'all, as I say, be kind always. The world needs a whole lot more of that. Please don't be a clubber. Be the new and improved Apollo and the always Rocky and Adrian. And with that, see you at the next reaction.